All right, guys, this is going to be your October 2023 reading, in which we're going to be taking a look at what's in store for you, or what are the energies for this month of October. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective. Let's see here. Ten of Swords. The Emperor. Renewal. Queen of Air. The Sun. Oops, a lot of cards. Let's just get one more. And you have Page of Fire. Okay, bottom of the deck, Four of Fire. All right, so here's what I'm seeing for the collective for the month of October 2023. There's a lot of messages, a lot of energies around you guys releasing certain type of situations or even people that no longer serves you, okay? And that's why I got the Ten of Swords. It may be difficult, it may be painful for some of you, but it's just opening up new possibilities or new opportunities for you guys to experience happiness. Whatever this is, whether it's a job situation or even some people around you, okay? I'm also hearing very strongly that this is also a month in which the collective is being encouraged to review their current situation, okay? What are the things they need to, release, just like what I said earlier, or let go off? And what are the things that you really needed to put your focus on? I'm also picking up very strongly that for those who are resonating with, you know exactly what to do, and you feel as if that your current situation is not fulfilling you anymore, it's not making you happy, but for some reason you're holding yourself back from taking action anyway, then yes, this is actually a month in which you really have to have the courage, all right, and the boldness to take action about something, okay? Because I feel that the collective for the month of October is more like interested in exploring new experiences. All right. There's that thirst in which you're seeking more from life than what you're currently experiencing right now. And that's why this is actually going to be helping some of the collective to finally put an end to something. Okay. Others of you, what I'm actually hearing is that this is also a month in which maybe you are also going to be interested in starting a new type of hobby, all right? Things that would actually fuel your passion, okay? I'm also getting that. So maybe there's actually something new that would excite you. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I want to try this one. It looks like this is what I truly love doing. I'm also getting that for some of you guys, okay? But yeah, I'm actually picking up that some of you are really going to be releasing something because what you are looking for or what you're seeking for, it's peace and contentment in your life. All right, so let's try to pull up another set of cards. What's in store for the collective for the month of October 2023? The answers you need are coming. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay. Divinity. And yeah, look at that. You got the Tower card. Looks like there's two cards here. Am I right? Yeah. And again, you got balance. Find balance. Which is quite interesting because October is Libra season, which is all about balance. And then the latter part of October, it's moving towards Scorpio season. So yeah, you got the Tower card over here, which is again all about change or transformation. And that is exactly what I'm actually picking up earlier, all right? In which a lot of the collective are wanting to invite fresh, new, exciting opportunities or new energies. It's like the past or your current situation's not making you feel happy or fulfilled. And that's why you are craving or you're seeking to do something else or things that would actually fuel your passion. That's more of like what I'm picking up. So I'm also getting here for the month of October that there is definitely going to be some important news for some of you, maybe an announcement as well, or maybe these messages are coming from your guides as well, getting some downloads, especially if you're trying to seek for some clarity or you're trying to seek for some answers about what to do. Because I'm getting here that a lot of the collective are weighing their options carefully with this Two of Pentacles, okay? And then again, with a fine balance, just like what I said earlier, this is actually a month in which, since it's also the Libra season, it's very important for us to create balance in everything that we actually do, all right? For instance, are you working so hard that you're forgetting to relax and to take a breather, all right? That's just an example. So balance is also very, very much important this month of October for the collective. Let's try to pull it more. Security. Yeah, women holding a coin. Right. And then he got the darkness. So, like what I said earlier, what I'm actually hearing from Spirit is that a lot of the collective is thinking of doing something else, doing something new, or wanting to make some changes in their current situation. Okay. Some of you guys are thinking of putting an end to something because, like what I said, it's no longer serving you. And by doing so, especially if it's something that is really not going to be benefiting you anymore, or it's actually making things a lot more worse for you, then by all means, all right, do what's right for you is actually what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay. Because I'm getting here that what you are seeking for or what the collective is really seeking for, it's something that would lead them towards the direction of happiness and peace and contentment. And that's why you also got the security card and the woman holding a coin. So maybe some of you are thinking of changing jobs, all right? But you're kind of like afraid. That's more of like what I heard when I saw this darkness card. There's something about fear, all right? So maybe you know exactly what to do. You know what changes you needed to make in your life, but it's only fear that's holding you back from doing it. Or even confidence, because remember, you got the Sun card as well, all right? So let's see. Let's pull it more. What else? Hidden motivations. Adversity. Are you kidding me? There's again a card that talks about balance, but this is the harmony card as well. And we were just talking about peace, contentment earlier. Yeah, because that's really what I'm getting for the collective. Oh my gosh, I love how everything is matching. Let's get one more before we proceed. You got focus. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm actually hearing. Let's start off with hidden motivations. Now, this is not for all of you, obviously, because it's a collective reading. So just only take what applies, all right? But somebody watching this collective reading, maybe you are going through something, but you're probably not sure whether are you going to be letting someone know about what's truly going on in your life. I don't know who's this for, but that's really what I heard. Some of you are trying to kind of like put the problem or put the issue under the rug. That's more like you're stuffing it under the rug. You're trying to distract yourself or you're trying to avoid it. So, yeah, if you're resonating with that, that's not the way to deal with the issue. That's what I'm hearing from the guides, all right? For those who are resonating with that, I feel that the collective is being encouraged to, yeah, to bring any unresolved issues or any, pending issues into view, okay? And not to run away from it, not to hide, because that's not going to be beneficial. It's not going to give someone watching this video a peace of mind, okay? I'm actually hearing that somebody's kind of like not sure. This one is very specific. So it can just be for one person out there watching this collective reading. You're not sure how you're actually going to be discussing this with your children or with your child. I don't know what's this for. And maybe you don't know whether is this the right time to let my child know or my children know about this. Whoa, that was so specific. I don't know what's that for. Okay, but then again, whoever you are, that's your message from your guides, not to stuff it under the rug or to distract yourself from doing what you're supposed to do, because this is actually not going to be beneficial for you at the end of the day, all right? It's not even going to be bringing you peace of mind. For others of you, for those who are going through a lot of challenges as well, because you got the adversity over here, like what I said, this is a month of balance. All right. Maybe the energies are just so turbulent, it's so heavy and overwhelming. So it is a reminder for the collective to take a step back, to take a breather. Okay. Because you got the harmony card over here and it says balance, energy, breath, and flow. So I'm getting here that even though things are really, really challenging, quite overwhelming, remind yourself to breathe, okay? And make sure that you put your focus on the things that would uplift you, things that are actually going to be, helpful for you or beneficial for you. So there's something about avoiding distraction as well. So maybe there are some heavy energies, whether it's brought about by other people around you or what you have been experiencing in your environment. All right. Don't get yourself distracted. Be at peace. That's really what I'm hearing. This is not the time for you to be dwelling on things that would only, lower down your vibration. Okay. And also, there's a message to be in the present moment as well, especially if you have the habit of jumping towards the future or you're being so hard on yourself because you always wanted to find out what's going to happen next. Okay. So your guides are basically saying, stay centered, be in the present moment, stay in the moment. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's try to pull it more. Let's try this one. Yeah, something comes to an end. What a freak. You got the 10 of Swords earlier. Now you got this message. Something comes to an end. So with the 9 days and 9 weeks, either it's going to end within 9 days upon watching this video, or it can be 9 weeks from now. All right. But I'm hearing with the 9 weeks, this has been going on for 9 weeks for some of you. And finally, it's coming to an end. All right. No wonder you got the 10 of Swords. Some of you guys, you will be the one to initiate the ending or putting an end to something that is no longer serving you. Okay? Wow. I love how everything is matching here. Let's see, what else? What's in store for the collective? What are the energies this month of October 2023? And again, pay attention to that. 9 days, all right? Then you got education. You got strength. Let's pull up one more before we discuss this. And then Treasure Island. Yeah, I feel that the collective is really going to be finally putting an end to something that maybe you've been holding yourself back from doing it. Okay. Maybe because, of course, it's not that easy. And it's really tough for you to let go of it, or it's really challenging for you to let go of something, because that's the energy I'm getting with the Ten of Swords earlier. Now you got something comes to an end. But like what I said, you will have the courage. You will be given the courage to, take charge of a situation or to put an end to whatever this is for you and to grow from this instead. That's more of like what I'm hearing with this education card. With a Treasure Island, it can also be that maybe this is something related to the past. And maybe some of you may have felt as if that you're stuck over the past and you kept on rewinding the past. I'm hearing that, like somebody's been doing that, replaying the past over and over and over again. And so I'm getting here that, for the month of October, you're being encouraged or you are being asked by your spiritual team to finally close that old chapter, all right? Because I'm getting that a lot of the collective are really wanting to invite fresh new energies or invite a new energy to come into their life, all right? Yeah. So maybe even if it's really difficult or it's really hard, I feel that, you will have the courage to put an end to it, whatever this is for you. Base chakra. Interesting. Ooh, love partnership. Okay. Let's pull up another one. Debt. And let's get this card. Scorpion. See? New beginnings. Are you freaking kidding me? Whoa. This is weird. And we were just talking about that, right? How the collective is being invited to do something new, or you guys are also being led towards a new direction by putting an end to something that is no longer serving you. Now you got the Scorpion, okay? Well, October is not only, the Libra season, but at the end of the month of October or latter part of October, it's moving towards Scorpio season. Okay. And Scorpio is all about change and transformation. And that's what we got with this Tower card over here. All right. Wow. So let's start off with this Scorpion card. It says, you are invited to instigate change. And you were just talking about that earlier, right? But you're also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. Again, very similar to the Tower card. Because Tower is also about destruction. Like, things are being destroyed so you can actually start from scratch again, all right? Because there's something that is no longer serving you, okay? So it says destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. So it can be anything for you guys because it's a collective reading. Maybe it can be a love situation. You are still hung up from the past, or maybe it is a love partnership that has reached its dead end. That's just an example. Or maybe some bad habits that puts you in a state of debt. All right. Anything that doesn't, make you feel secure with the base chakra. Okay. That's actually what I'm getting here. You have a lot of cards around endings, and now you got new beginnings. Wow. I can't believe this. For others of you with a dead card as well, I'm also hearing that this is what's also going to be coming to an end. All right. If you've been going through a really tough financial situation, then yeah, there is going to be finally an ending towards that. Okay. But this can also be a reminder for some of you that maybe, yeah, there is some changes that a lot of the collective are being invited to do that would prevent them from, yeah, experiencing debt, for instance. Maybe you've been spending a lot of money on things that are actually not really beneficial for you, or it's not really going to be practical at all. I'm also getting that. But yeah, like what I said, this is a month in which a lot of the collective are being pushed to change something by having the courage to put an end first towards their current situation and then move towards this new path, towards this new start or new beginning. Whoa. And yeah, it says here, you are promised a beneficial rebirth as you try to put an end to something. Okay. Whoa. All right. Anyway, let's try to pull up some fortune cards now. Let's see what's going to come up here. All right. You have announcement, celebration, fun, enjoyment. A sincere wish will be granted. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dissatisfaction with life, right? Yeah, successfully overcoming a problem. Way to go. And journey, whether it's physical or mental. Okay. So, based on these cards, I'm actually getting here that, yeah, there's going to be an important announcement or some positive news. It can also be, yeah, from someone that you haven't seen from, from your past for a long time. All right. I'm hearing reunion for some of you guys. All right. And yeah, with the celebration, fun, and enjoyment, I'm getting that, yeah, for those who are going to be celebrating their birthday, maybe this month of October, then you can expect that there's really going to be tons of fun happening for you, whether it's you having fun with your family, your closest friends, and all that. But I'm also getting that there's going to be an important news or announcement if you've been waiting for some news from someone, whether it's actually related to work or whatsoever, all right? And maybe you've been wishing for this with this sincere wish will be granted card, all right? Yeah, I'm getting that very strongly, that maybe some of you are thinking that it's quite impossible with this needle and thread. But yeah, I'm getting that your wish will finally be granted. It can be, coming from in the form of, some news, or coming from a person who's going to be delivering this for you. And also with this bridge card, and it says successfully overcoming a problem. That's it. I feel it's related to this needle and thread card, that even though things are really challenging or it's really difficult, like you have to go through the eye of the needle, you can overcome it. All right. So that is really positive. Next, with this dissatisfaction with life, I'm getting that this is what I actually picked up at the very start of the reading, in which a lot of the collective are unhappy or not satisfied in their current situation. It's like there's something lacking, or you're seeking to do something else, or you're seeking more from life than what you're currently experiencing. And that's why I'm seeing some of you guys, finally having the courage to put an end to something and then just pursue a new path out there. I'm really getting that. So yeah, with this carriage card, there's also travel involved for some of you. I'm also picking that up. So either this is also a month in which some of you are going to be, either you're going to do this, to be relaxed, okay, after going through a lot of heavy moments or turbulent, moments, because I'm getting that. There's something about you guys, needing to take a step back and to relax if you've been feeling all of these heavy energies. But I'm also getting that, yeah, maybe some of you guys are going to be moving with this carriage card. There's something about journey, or literally like you're moving towards a new path or towards a new direction here. All right, so let's pull up another fortune card for you guys. Let's see what else. Okay, what is this proposal? Let's go to page 24. So either this is a romantic or a business proposal. All right. So yeah, maybe for some of you guys, somebody is actually ready to take things to the next level. Or if you're already in a committed partnership, you've been boyfriends and girlfriends for a long time, then there is a possibility of you guys getting a proposal. But it can also be a business proposal. And this is exactly what I was just picking up earlier, that maybe there's going to be some news coming in. All right. Whether it's you getting this offer, a job offer, I'm also picking that up. And yeah, if it's all about career or finances, it says here, if you have been thinking of changing career or are in a dead end job with no future, a proposal could land in your lap from out of the blue. So keep your eyes wide open to the outstanding opportunities that are about to come your way. Wow. Be assertive and be bold because luck surrounds you. Wow. That is such a wonderful, wonderful news. And then you have, when it comes to, to relationships here, singles could fall madly in love with someone. All right. Or, like what I said earlier, if you're already in a relationship, then there is a possible, proposal. Not for all of you, of course, but maybe you guys are ready to tie the knot, or you're getting a proposal from your partner after being, in a committed partnership for years, let's just say. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with this proposal card over here. So now let's actually pull up some messages for you. Actually, let's start off with affirmations. Yeah, why don't we start off with affirmations first? And then we'll pull up some messages, random messages for the collective. And then we'll get some crystals, your crystals for the month of October as well. But let's start off with affirmations. Okay. So you got the environment affirmation. It says here, I am excited to share the things I no longer love or need with people who will love or need them more. Oh my gosh. And we were just actually talking about how the collective is really thinking of, letting go of things that are no longer beneficial for them. All right. Things that they know deep down is something that is not going to help them to grow. And it's kind of like similar to this message of the new beginnings card they got earlier. All right. It's like the collective is wanting to see some improvements in their current situation, whether it's a love situation, a job situation. All right. So, yeah. But anyway, this is your affirmation. And it says, I am excited to share the things I no longer love or need with people who will love or need them more. All right. It can also be that for others of you, there's something about being much more open as well this month of October. Because remember, you got the hidden motivations card earlier. And I heard that very specific message for someone out there that maybe this is a time for you to be bold and courageous enough to be real and to open up to someone. I feel it's what I actually heard earlier. It's the child or children. So maybe there's actually something that you wanted to tell your kids or your child, but you've been holding yourself back from doing it. And you've been hiding it all these years, maybe, or all these months, whatever. Okay. But yeah, have the courage to open up, because by hiding it, by trying to mask things is not going to be beneficial at all. Not only for you, but even for your child. I don't know what's that for. I really got that strong message for someone out there. But anyway, let's pull up another random message for you guys. Okay, what is this? Sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on retreat. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about that. Whoa. Remember with this carriage card? And then we were just talking about how things are really, overwhelming and really turbulent for some of you guys, in which you just really needed to take a break. Okay. I even said that some of you are going to probably, going to be taking a vacation somewhere, or you're going to be taking a break from the rest of the world, like you really wanted to achieve peace and balance. So you really wanted to just be alone. All right. So I'm getting that. If this is going to help you to be at peace within yourself, then do so or do that. Because I'm getting that if this is going to be beneficial for you to achieve, peace of mind and to distress yourself from the toxicity, for instance, of the environment you guys are around, whether it's people around you or what, then yeah, feel free to do that. Okay. So take the time out from the world and spend more time alone. Meditate. For some of you guys, you are being encouraged to meditate or just basically go on retreat. Okay. So you can actually achieve inner peace and balance. All right. Let's pull up one last message for you guys before we pull up your crystal of the month. That was fast. And it says here, be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. Oh my gosh. You were just talking about that with this hidden motivation, all right? And again, I really got that very specific message for someone out there watching this collective reading, that maybe you've been trying to mask things, you're hiding something from someone, even to yourself, all right? I'm even hearing that somebody's just trying to put it or shove it under the rug, all right? So again, be true to yourself, all right? In all ways. Yeah, some people are not going to get you. Some people are not going to be understanding you, but your perception is different from theirs. You cannot expect that everybody's perspective is going to be the same. For instance, some people may actually see this unicorn as someone or something rather so beautiful and very magical, but some people may actually view this as just something really dull and boring, So you cannot expect the same level of perception to be, similar to the rest of the world around you. Okay. So just be true. In other words, that's the message. Be true to yourself. Stand in your ground, all right, and stand tall in your own power. Okay, so before we wrap things up, let's actually pull up a crystal for you guys. Your crystal for the month of October. Let's see. Wow, there's two. You got emerald and you got golden healer. Wow, two beautiful crystals, actually. So let's start off with emerald. And it says here, lush and reminiscent of the green of spring, emerald is known as the stone of successful love, stimulating loyalty, partnership, and friendship. Emerald opens the heart chakra, healing the auric field with unconditional love, hope, and joy. With exuberance and a lust for life, the emerald is a sign for new beginnings. Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle. I can't make that up. What the freak? It's a sign for new beginnings and a fresh step in life. What did I say? Even at the very start of the reading. Oh my gosh, everything that we've discussed is appearing even on your crystals. Okay, again. Woo, boy. This is mind-blowing. Anyway, emerald is a sign for new beginnings and a fresh step in life, radiating health, prosperity, and vitality. Grow in the direction of your dreams and nurture yourself along the way. You deserve the riches that life has to offer you. Oh my gosh. Everything is just all about new beginnings. Haven't you noticed that, you guys? All right. Because, like what I told you at the very start of the reading, this is the energy of the collective for the month of October. Maybe for some of you guys, it's already happening. You're already feeling that there's something, off. And maybe you're being invited to do something else. You're being led towards a new direction. All right. But anyway, let's actually check out your other crystal that you can work with for the month of October, and it's the Golden Healer crystal. I love Golden Healer as well. And yeah, it says abundance, expansion, golden race. Universal life force flows strongly with the Golden Healer. With an exceedingly high vibration, Golden Healer carries bioscalar waves, an abundant form of power that increases in spatial mass. Hopefully, I pronounced that one correctly. This potent energy can expand awareness across multiple dimensions, transforming your vibration all the way down to the cells in your body. Connected to the solar plexus, this stone allows the highest form of healing for your identity and self worth, releasing ancestral trauma that may have affected you and being passed down through your family lineage. Yeah, because Golden Healer is a master healer. All right. So, yeah, those are the two crystals for the month of October that some of you may want to work with. Okay. Or it's going to be beneficial as well in your situation, especially for the energies that we have seen for you for the month of October. Especially, there's something about you guys, yeah, heading towards a new start or a fresh new chapter. Okay. Some of you are being called to do that, like you're being invited to do something else, to do something new, all right, to improve your situation. So if you feel as if that your current life is, yeah, not making you feel fulfilled or happy, then maybe that's a sign that you're being led towards doing something else, all right? But you need to be courageous enough to put an end to something first before you will build something new for yourself as well. All right, so there you go. That's what I have for you for the month of October. And again, happy birthday to all Librans out there. And of course, for the latter part of October, that's moving towards Scorpio season. You got the Scorpion over here. So happy birthday to my fellow Scorpio as well. All right, I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.